Hello everyone and welcome to the Rose Tarocles. My name is Rose and today we'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer for mid-month September 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. If you wish to contact me, all my details are in the description box below. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to finally share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. So Cancer, let's get started. Sorry about, I was delayed a little bit. I was quite busy for a moment there. So hence the delay. Sorry about it, but now we are online. Let's start, Cancer. Looks like, hopefully, it's going to be a very good reading. Looks like this is a season of endings and new beginnings, darling. So let's take a look. Yeah. Coming to the reading, I can see clearly that you're deciding to, you're moving ahead and onward from a relationship. Yes? But you are asked, in order to explore your options. You may have been a bit confused in the past about this decision, but I think you're coming, it's very clear here, in fact, that you're coming to this decision finally. Hi, Gucci. Yeah? To move on. Because this is just the right thing to be doing at the moment. Here, there's something over here in your reading you're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to your inner calling. Yes? You need to listen to your intuition. And at the moment, you're not paying attention to it, Cancer. It's kind of like you're being in a rush. But on the other hand, I can see clearly that you would like to explore your options. Yes? When it comes to your love situation. Because there was not enough attraction. By the looks of it, you all came to the end of the road over here, and that excitement was not there anymore in your relationship. You know what I mean? So if you were in a long-term committed relationship, for example, it's coming to an end. Hi, Jaslyn. Yes, it's coming to an end. Or at least you are the one who is ending it. There could be a lot of people who are talking about it at the moment. Yeah? It's become like a public affair or something. Everybody wants to talk about it. Everybody wants to give you advice. Everybody wants to put your 2 cents in, right? But it's up to you who you listen to, what information you take in, and what decision you make. By the looks of it. Yes, it got a bit too much for you. There was too many things going on in this relationship that was not serving your higher purpose, yes? You were not feeling that sense of fulfillment in this relationship anymore. Okay? And you feel as though this person you were with, yes, was not returning the love or was not making any effort to take this relationship forward or to work on it, yes, in order to make it work. And you are now very clearly taking control of your life, yes, and making the decision to move forward and explore your options in the world. Yes, moving pretty fast, but not only that, you actually know what you want, and this relationship is not what you want, okay? That's the reason. You feel it intuitively. You're not feeling comfortable from inside, yeah? Something is feeling wrong. You feel as though you don't belong in this place and it's time for you to move, yes? And you're following it. You're going with the flow, for example, yes? You're going with what you feel is right, yes? Good. If it's coming from within you, you know exactly you're being led down the right path. That's what I'm getting. But in order to do that, make sure you balance your mind, heart, spirit, yes? Keep it in alignment. Focus on what you want and go for it, okay? If you want to get out of this relationship because there's lots of things over here in this relationship that was not serving you, go ahead and do it. Yes, there is a person around you who could be quite envious about you and your success or your progress, yes? Be careful of that. There could be two people, to be precise. But nonetheless, the wheel is turning in your favor. What does it mean? It means whatever you put your mind to or you put your intention towards is going to be coming through, okay? It's going to be a success. It's going to work out in your favor because now the change is happening in your life. There's been a big shift, yeah, that has happened in your life and you're taking the leap. You're going for it. Yes? You thought about it for a long time perhaps. It's very clear. You thought about this decision for a long time. It was a long time coming. But finally, you are ready. From inside. Yes? To go ahead for it. You're walking away, leaving it all behind, no matter what happens to you. Because there was nothing to be salvaged in this situation. Very clearly. Yes? You feel there was quite a bit of feeling of lack, yes? Even though there were material things or whatever involved in that relationship, it was stable, but emotionally you were completely unfulfilled. Sorry, the light is shining. Emotionally, you were unfulfilled, and now you know what you want. You are going for it. You're not going to be trapped in your mind anymore. The decision has been made, the intention is clear and has been put out to the universe, and you are going towards your goal. I need fortune. Hold on. I need to confirm something. Hold on a bit. The thing that propelled you forward, gave you the boost to make the decision is that whatever was hidden in the dark came to light, yes? Whatever was hidden in the dark came to light. Now, if you were married or You were in a long-term committed relationship. There could be children involved, or there could be a child involved. Yes? Or your person could have made plans to go towards the other person that they chose. They chose, yeah? Meaning to say they were investing more in the other relationship, yes, instead of investing in your relationship emotionally. You walked away. You're like, you were bothered for quite a while. Yes? Hi, fearless. You were bothered for quite a while, but now you're at the point where you're putting everything to rest. Yeah? It's done and dusted. This relationship is now 6 foot under, to put it plainly. Yeah? There may have been love in the situation at one point of time, but now you're going towards self-love. Yes? Not only that, you want new love in your life. You want freshness in your life. You don't want the same old, dragging along, tolerating, accepting that your person is a two-timer, or just going with the conditioning of society that if you're in a committed relationship, marriage, or whatever, you have to stick with it kind of thing. Yeah, you're coming out of all that. You're deconditioning your mind. Your mind can't take it anymore. So it's like tearing all these structures apart. Yeah, it's coming from inside. It's like a purge. You purged and then you rose like a phoenix. Yeah, there was a lot of codependency in this relationship, mainly because of shared finances, or somebody was dependent on the other person for something. Yes, for something. Let's find out. This relationship started on the base, it was a passion-based relationship that you were in to start with. Yeah, the emotion part of it was lacking. The signs were there from the beginning. Okay. Also, be careful. Somebody in this relationship, one of you, I think it's your partner, they need to have somebody with them at all times. Meaning to say, they're not able to live their life as a single person alone. Yeah, they're used to having somebody available to take care of them. They want the company of another person. They don't know how to be with themselves, spend time with themselves. Yes, that is their codependent attitude. So one person probably will not be enough for them. They need more than one. Or if they feel as though they need a bit of variety, they probably go for it without consideration of the other person. That's a bit selfish, if you ask me. Yes. You could clearly be thinking, if you were in a marriage, you could be clearly thinking about a divorce. Okay? Because that's what you feel is the right thing to do, but there's something that's holding you back. You want to follow your passions, but you want to start your new life. You can't wait to start your new life, yes, on your own, and have a new beginning with your new life. But there's something holding you back. This person you were in a relationship with is a bit domineering, yes? They could be threatening you with swords. They could clearly be saying things to you that could be hurtful to you, but it's coming more of like a threat, the manipulating you mentally, yeah? They're using their words and manipulating you with their words, okay? So be careful what this person does. This person is coming across as a bit ruthless because they do not want this home situation to fall apart. But they're not making an effort either, and they are keeping the other situation ongoing as well. That's a bit silly now, isn't it? So you're having none of it. And you're deciding to go with what is right for you, what's serving you right, what's making you happy from inside, right? That's what you're going for. And this is bringing a big wave of calmness inside of you, yes? That's the healing energy that's coming inside you. And you're deciding to go towards your future, yeah? And explore your options in terms of love. But at the same time, you have something that you're working on, that you're passionate about, that you're very passionate about, yes? That's giving you the independence. You want your freedom, you want your independence, yes? And you want to end the cycle of the past. It's clear that this relationship could be coming to an end. But look at this. Your partner wants, as soon as you're moving on, they want to come back to you and offer you a offer of reconciliation. Yes, but it's still based on the phallic, so it's still based on passionate. They'll give you a night of passion. Yes, they're promising that they will. They probably realize that you're actually serious about it. Yeah. Why didn't realize that you're serious about it before? Because they are taking you for granted. So whatever you said before went through 1 year and went out the other year. What does it prove? It proves that you were invisible to them. You were just like an object sitting on the wall. Yes, as soon as they entered the house, oh, that object is there. They just looked at the object, said, oh wow, it's still there in my surroundings. They just wanted to have something around, yes? Not really take care of it, not polish the object, or take care of it, or frame it, or whatever you call it. For example, that's just an example. They didn't really take care of you. Yeah, over a period of time, it came to a point where they started ignoring you. But now they are coming back with an offer of reconciliation, and they're making grand promises of offering you the stability that you need. But this person, I'm looking for emotions. But this person is being practical, yes, to serve their own purpose in this relationship. There is no love. There's no love living in this place anymore for you, darling. No. There's no love living in this place for you anymore. You're moving on. No matter what they say, you know it's all a trick. You know it's all a manipulation. You're moving on. Why? Because there is something inside you that's screaming, I'm not comfortable in this place. I want to go. I want to break free. Yes? And that's exactly what you're doing. You're breaking free. Now, be your true self. And that's what you're being. Yes? You're taking charge of your life. You're fed up of sacrificing for people around you. Yes? You want to explore your potential. You want to be you. And all this while, you're not able to be you. There are people who are helping you. These are your ancestors. These are your spirit guides. The unseen. Yeah? In the paranormal. The people behind you, you have support. Okay, they are showing you the path, they're pushing you towards it. That's why you're having that uneasy feeling inside of you. You want to break free. You can't take it anymore. Otherwise you start pulling your hair out, you know what I mean? So you're done. Okay, this is paving way for a very powerful personal growth. You never knew you had the strength inside of you before. You never ever thought that you could break away from this relationship before. Yes, but suddenly you're having this boost. Yeah, the clarity and the movement. Yeah, forward. You could have some regrets as to why you didn't do it before, why it took you so long, because perhaps you were not ready. Perhaps you didn't reach this point before. Perhaps if you did it before, you would have gone back into a repeated cycle, right? So now is the time. There's always a place and a time for everything. So everything happens when it has to happen in divine timing. Yes, time is always of the essence, and always when you feel right from inside. Now, as you break free and you move on, it's not very long, darling, that you will be single. You're pursuing it, you're going to, it's not very long. It's not very long that you're going to be single. But whatever it is, you will be fulfilling whatever you want to do. You're enjoying your independence, you're enjoying your freedom, yes, and you're going to be doing what fulfills you emotionally. Okay, you will not be holding back from your passions. Yeah, if you wanted to go skydiving, you will go skydiving. If you want to go bungee jumping, you can go bungee jumping. If you want to go be a pilot in the sky, you will do just that. If you want to you just do what you want. You get the point, right? As you're in this mode, darling, there is somebody around you who is keeping an eye on you. Yeah, you have attracted that person's attention. You don't even know the effect you're having on people around you, because you're just going about doing the things you're happy doing and enjoying your freedom, enjoying your independence, and just being your radiant, happy self. Yes, you escaped at the right time. Hold on. It's too many cards, yeah. Give me a minute. Let me take a look properly. Yes, if you're married, you'll be going for a divorce, and the divorce is going to go through in your favor, okay? I think it will be an amicable divorce. Even though your partner might try to get away with things, yes, it will end up being equal. Whatever needs to go to whoever will get whatever, okay? So, because you just can't wait to get out of this. Now, you're taking care of yourself, and you are in full power mode. You are in your potential, higher potential, exploring yourself, right? And you're in this powerful bowl of energy, which is attracting. It's very magnetic, right? And it's attracting a lot of abundance towards you, okay? So be careful. Don't let anyone that you don't want in your life at the moment try and burst or put some hurdles in your path. Yeah, just keep them at bay. You look at your past, and you look at your person here as though they are and they actually feel it themselves that they have lost something really good. Like you were a diamond, yeah, and that lost a diamond. Or something of the sort. But whatever it is, you are going through a healing process. Yes, you are going to heal all these wounds of the past. If you had any fears of the past, yeah, fear of detachment, fear of abandonment, whatever you call it, yes, all these things are gonna melt away because you've taken this step forward and you're actually in the moment, yeah, you have accomplished and you have passed the test, so that karma has been resolved. Now, moving forward, I can see your person, yeah, they will try to get away with a lot of half truths or with a lot of deceptive behavior when it comes to settlement, yes, but I don't think you are bothered. You're not bothered at all, yes, because you feel as though, okay, you lose a bit now, but in the long term karma is going to get them anyways, because you are concentrating on your movement forward. So you'll do anything to leave this past in the past. Yes, you're not bothered. There's a new person who's going to come your way, okay, as you're concentrating on yourself and your path forward. Yes, this person could be going through a similar situation as you are. Yes, or they may have gone in the past. So they are able to relate to you on a level where they are able to connect to you emotionally. Yes, so you are going to be each other's emotional healing, like a balm or something, you know, emotional healers for each other. But in this moment, there is going to be attraction and chemistry between you both, and it could go to the next level. Let's find out if it does. But there is this lover who is coming into your life. Some of you over here, from what I can see, you are going to be in a cycle that will take longer than what is mentioned here to get out of this, because you have something to wrap up from inside of you. That fear is still there. You're not ready yet, but I think the most of you during the season, you have done the work and you will make the decision to choose yourself. You will make the decision to choose yourself. Okay, you're choosing to nurture yourself and take care of yourself and defend, yeah, and defend yourself from anything that's not serving you. Person, people, place, thing, whatever. Any energy that's coming towards you that is negative, you will not be entertaining it in your life anymore. Okay? You're feeling quite fulfilled by yourself in this situation and with this new person who has come into your life, okay? Because you see it is going in a very positive direction that is bringing you a lot of abundance, and you can see it could lead to be a successful relationship or a partnership, whatever it is. But whatever it is, the things of the past is definitely coming to an end. There is no doubt about it. Yes, change is here, and you have taken the step into change. Now you are moving on. You're making it clear that you're moving on. The divorce is not going to become so quick, but if it does, we just sign the paper and throw it in their face kind of thing. It'll be quick. But the point is here, I can see your ex, yeah, whoever it is going to be keeping an eye on you, because they are all intrigued now as to what you're doing, but you're not bothered. You're not even aware that they've been doing this. But now that is where this jealousy comes in. They're quite jealous. They're quite upset that they lost something nice. You have grown a lot as a person. Yeah, there's a lot of internal growth that has happened inside of you. Yeah, you are more experienced as an individual right now, and I can see you'll be using this experience to help the people around you who are perhaps going through similar experiences. Now that you're on the other side, you see the bright light on the other side and how nice life could be. I think you are going to invest your energies into helping the people around you. So you could turn out to be a healer, you could turn out to be a tarot reader, yeah, you could turn out to explore the esoterics or whatever. Yeah, in whatever way you can connect to your people, to the people who can benefit from your energy. So my advice to you would be to explore those options, okay? If you're able to tap into that energy. Yes. It's looking very good, Cancer. Right? So let's see what your person thinks about you. How's this card reverse? Yes. They're coming into a realization that perhaps they contributed to the situation, yes, because of their immature behavior, yes, and being disregardful, being disregarding of your emotions and the way they treated you. They have realized that they have contributed towards you moving away from them. But nonetheless, yes, they feel it's the best for the both of you, because they see themselves investing more in the other situation than investing in you. And they kind of happy that this has ended. But they are still curious and they're keeping an eye on you. Bit of a control freak. Yeah? They can't let go, kind of. Completely. They won't have their cake and eat it too. No, no. Cancer says, no, no. So, let's see, Cancer, what you're thinking about. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. You have received spiritual enlightenment from the universe, from above. So you are in a space where you're coming into alignment with your soul's purpose. So you will get to know what your real purpose is all about. Yes, you're walking away from anything that is not serving you. Yes, and this has been through help from the divine, from the spirits, yes, that's around you. You have a lot of people from your lineage who are your ancestors who are backing you up. You can't see them, but they're the ones who are helping you. Yes, these contracts are you're being put onto your path. I don't want to get into all that, but let's put it simple. You are being put onto the path you are supposed to be on, to fulfill your soul's purpose. And this is going to bring you a lot of abundance, yeah, a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Complete emotional fulfillment. Yes, it's going to make you feel as though you're achieving something, you're useful, make you feel useful, yeah, as a human in life. You could turn out to be a humanitarian as well. But whatever it is, you do not regret leaving the past in the past, because you now see things for the way they are and the way they were supposed to be. You're leaving this marriage, contract, whatever it is, because there was nothing left in it for you. Yes. It's over. And you're going towards success, abundance, joy. You will meet somebody, darling. I think it's going to be when you're trying to explore all these options and everything, you might come into conversation with somebody over here who is going to turn out to be your next relationship. Whether it goes a long term or not, you'll have to wait and see. Right? So let's see what's in store for you. Judgment. Judgment. And Archangel Michael says, make a commitment. So you'll need to make a commitment towards the path you want to take. Yeah? Depends where you are in this reading. So it says over here, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Now let's say this prayer to Archangel Michael, who is advising you to make a commitment, right? Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so I can fully open my heart to every experience. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So, there you go, there's your prayer. Let's see what signs you could be dealing with. I think there's lots of signs here. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Alright, let's see what the zodiac signs has in store for you. And for the ones who have questions, please put your yes or no questions in the live chat box so I can give you a yes or no answer. You could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Gemini, with an Aquarius, the Scorpio, the Leo, or with another Cancer. Your person could be any of these signs, or they could have any of these signs prominent in their chart. Right. So if any of you have a question, go ahead and put your questions in the live chat box so I can take a look. After I put these cards away, if you don't mind, I'll try and do it as quickly as I can. And I'll be with you in a minute. Okay? Ooh, looks like you're going to have a very hot and bothered end of September. You and this new person. Oh dear, I'm doing my best. Hold on. So many decks, so many cards. Unending. Right, done. Let's take a look now. Hi Gucci, hi Jocelyn. Fearless, hi. Hi AG. Your question is, will Neeraj Kumar Pacha move back to Maryland? Let's find out, shall we? It's coming a yes. The answer is yes. So let me do tarot. Would you like a good bit of confirmation come? Yes. The answer is yes. You received a bunch over here that says yes, and then the tarot says yes. Okay? He will move back to Maryland. God, all the languages and all the accent is getting to me now. I've been speaking too many languages as of late. So, it's affecting my pronunciation. Looks like there's no more question. I hope that answered your question, AG. Yes. And wishing you all the best. And doesn't look like there's any more questions. So I think it's safe to say we can call this reading to an end. So I thank you all for tuning in for your reading, my darling Cancers. Until we meet again, I love you. Take care and God bless.